we're going to find this integral. It's 1 over radical x times the quantity 1 plus radical x squared dx. All right, so we see a couple things here, right? We see this radical x off by itself, and then in parentheses 1 plus radical x squared, right? This is a composite function, so right, the first thing I'll usually think about is let's let u equal that inner function here. Okay, now there is this extra radical x lying around, so we'll see what happens, right? But let's let u equal that 1 plus radical x. Okay, it's the inner function, right, of this composite guy. What is du though? Okay, well, derivative of 1 is just 0, right? That doesn't matter. But what is the derivative of radical x? It's 1 over 2 radical x dx. Okay, and that's actually pretty good, right? Because this radical x is in the denominator. Okay, let's think about this. This is our u right here, right? That's what we substituted in for u. And actually, this is our du. Okay, it's 1 over x. Right, we see the 1 over x dx. So really, all that's extra here is this extra, 2 du, right? That will be 1 over radical x dx. So we're going to replace the dx over radical x with the 2 du. So what does this become then? What does this integral become in terms of u? It will become 2 over u squared du. All right, so make sure you look at the functions carefully, right? Now, of course, we're always going to have a composite function, okay? But then, because we're sort of using the chain rule in reverse here, right, we have to see that extra, in this case, the radical x, okay? So it does turn out that it's there, and then we just take care of this 1/2, right? We solve here, right? This is our 2 du, right? So we put 2 du and then 1 over u squared, right? This one we should be able to solve, right? We can just use the power rule for this guy. Okay, so that becomes what? U to negative first power over negative 1 plus c. Okay, and last thing to do is just to plug in the value of u back into the original problem. So we get 2 and then, negative 2 I should say, right? And then just bring the u down on the bottom, right? So 1 plus radical x. And this is going to be, plus c, right? Plus c. So, yeah, this would be our final answer.